Hi, and welcome to The Guardian Way. Today's episode 132, begins a mini series where we're going to really focus on all different elements of executive protection, the benefits and the business values it provides. Our co-producer, of course, for the series is Garrett Thomas, the founder of Guardian Protection Force. Hey, good morning, Garrett.
Good morning, Terry. Yeah, this is one I'm very excited to talk about. One of my favorite aspects of private security is executive protection. So let's talk about it.
Great. Well, like I say, this is one of the things where you've got a tremendous amount of just personal expertise in this entire field, as well as some of your trained operators. So why don't you go ahead and walk us through some of these elements that focus on emerging threats and ways that executive protection helps alleviate that.
Yeah, so first of all, one thing to consider about executive protection is that it should be risk mitigating. Often your thoughts of a bodyguard are very reactionary. Executive protection should be identifying and assessing risk before they become incidents, deterring and targeting violence through a visible and professional security presence, sometimes non-visible, sometimes covert. Protect executives, employees, families, and VIP guests during travel and public appearances. Develop customized protection plans based on individual threat profiles and their lifestyle, of course. Every executive has a different type of lifestyle, and not every plan, not every situation will fit for that individual. Coordinate secure transportation and route planning to reduce vulnerabilities. Respond immediately to emergencies with trained executive protection professionals. Again, I want to reiterate that this should be risk mitigating. You as an executive should have an easier life and should have less risk with executive protection. If your idea is that they're going to be engaging physically, getting in shootouts and bar brawls and things like this, that's the opposite of what executive protection should be. It should be keeping you out of those types of situations.
This is great, Garrett. Okay, great. Well, as we wrap up again, why don't you focus on some of the other services that Guardian provides, but also reinforce again some of the real benefits of executive protection.
Yeah, some of the things we could do: no-fee site assessment, workplace violence prevention, AI camera solutions, guard and patrol services, security operations plans and assessments, contentious termination services, and as always, executive protection. Well, until next time, stay safe, and we'll see you then.